It is an odd story and something kind of wild to wake up on a Monday morning before Thanksgiving and Black Friday. But as you know, Macy's reported that one employee had hidden 132 to 154 million of cumulative costs. But when you look at it, it's over about a 3-year period. So it's about 20 cents a share impact, meaning that they might have to restate their earnings by about 20 cents. It's not a huge number in that respect. It's huge in the sense of, well, what happened with the financial controls here? On the other hand, I think they can move past this. And I think there were some positive snippets in the press release that came out this morning with their third quarter preliminary sales results. So they reported that their comparable sales on an owned plus licensed plus marketplace basis was down 1.3% for the company. And that was a little better than what analysts were looking for. They were looking for a 1.5% decrease. And if you look at the go forward stores, so this excludes the 150 stores they're planning to close, the comp sales on that same basis were down just 0.9%. And in the third quarter, most apparel retailers have been negatively impacted by unseasonable warm weather related to in September primarily, but also in October. And so when you look at the results, we're already seeing November, Macy's reported, and we've seen this with other retailers, sales are actually performing better than what we saw in the third quarter because the weather, of course, has turned cooler. So we think those are some of the snippets of good news, including the luxury side of their business with Bloomingdale's comp sales up 3.2% and Bluemercury up 3.3%. So I think that kind of outweighs this because that employee is now gone.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, we'll learn more once this investigation is complete and they can report and hold their earnings call what's happened in terms of the financial controls.
Talk to me about what we know about inventory for Macy's and any discounting. I'm just asking for a friend, particularly for Bloomingdale's.
Yeah, well, of course, going into Black Friday, and the one thing that we learned from a consumer survey that we recently completed, discounts and sales, anything like that, is a primary driver for sales. And the other one is weather. That comes second, is a change in weather, and that prompts apparel sales. So I think that we're already seeing pre-Black Friday sales. Macy's is always top of mind. They're known for their promotions, known for their sales. So they're already out there with their Black Friday sales going on. And of course, they're going to open early on Friday, on Black Friday. So we'll actually be there in the stores.